Hello, welcome back. I got a request to do a video on shooting glasses. When I first started shooting, it was summer and they were nice bright days and I didn't have shooting glasses, so all I used was a pair of sunglasses, and they might have looked cool and reduced a bit of glare, and that's what I used for about a month or two, and I guess they were better than nothing. And then at a down the line carnival, I bought a pair of Beretta sunglasses, shooting glasses, and they come in this nice little case, and you undo the zip, and these are the only pair of shooting glasses that I have, and they're an orangey colour. And the orange, we'll talk about the different colours. And they cost me about $60, and I've used them on all days because they're the only pair I own. But they do a very good job. They're single lens, you can't change the lenses, and they cost me about $60. Then about a month ago, the end broke. So this pit here broke. But Beretta, being Beretta, I rang up Beretta Australia. I talked to one of their representatives, a very nice guy, and he said, just post them to us and we'll send you another pair. So when you wear a cap, these that have the return are a little bit hard to put on when you have a cap, because you've got to sort of slide them over your ear and then fold it back over your ear. And they're very comfortable. So if I had to buy another pair, I would buy the ones with the straight, normal thing that goes around your ear instead of the wraparounds. But Beretta have been very good, and they said they will send me a new pair. And they come in the case, but they also come in a little cloth bag. There it is. And I don't use the cloth bag to keep the glasses in. I actually keep my hearing protection in them. I've done a video on hearing protection, and these are my hearing protection now. I don't like the ear muffs because they're sort of bulky and they get in the way. These are just brilliant. You just wet them, stick it in your ear, turn it away from your nose, push them in, and you're away. And they do a brilliant job. They don't get in the way at all, and they're brilliant. But anyway, we're not here to talk about hearing protection, but you should wear hearing protection when you shoot. And so I've looked at the topic of shooting glasses, and you can get a million different colours. And they're all lab driven and everything else. So I'm not going to talk about different brands except Beretta. You know that I'm a fan of Beretta shotguns, and I'm just a fan of Beretta in general because I think their service is quite good. So let's have a look at what the different colours do. There's grey or smoke, and the grey and the smoke coloured shooting glasses reduce glare, but they don't do anything else much except help a little bit with contrast. So it's really, on glary days, you go grey or smoke. The other colour is purple, and purple makes orange stand out. So that's what we want. But purple is good on bright days, and it makes the orange stand out. It dampens the background, especially if the background is a lot of green trees. It kills off the green colour. And there is a clear distinction between the background and the clay, and that's what we want because we see the clay much clearer. Then there's also the reds, the oranges, and the vermilions. There's a million different names for these colours, but basically red, orange, and vermilion will do similar things, and it does the same as the purple, but you use it in lower light conditions. So on days when it's not so bright. Then the next colour is the yellows, and you can get pale yellows and all sorts, and they're good in low light conditions, and they increase the contrast, and that's what we want. We want the clay to pop out. And so keeping this video brief, what are the recommendations? Well, the recommendation is try out the different colours, because we all see light a bit differently, and choose the colours that work for you. I would say buy 3 colours, no more than that. Buy the colour which is good for sunny days and when it's very bright, which is your purples. In normal sunny days, buy your reds, oranges, vermilions, and in overcast low light conditions, go towards the yellows. Basic principle is, the brighter the day, the darker the lens. And so, I would suggest that if buying shooting glasses, this is what I'm going to do. Beretta make shooting glasses with interchangeable lenses, and I'm going to invest some money in doing that, and I'm going to get a purple tint, a red, orange, or a vermilion one, and a yellow one. And one of the viewers asked my thoughts about blinders. Well, most shooting glasses wrap around, so I don't think that you're going to get a lot of light coming into the inside of your shooting glasses. So they could be useful if the sun is right behind you, and then a bit of glare might come from the inside of the shooting glasses. But otherwise, my personal opinion is that blinders would be just something else to get used to and just another distraction. I don't think that you would reduce a lot of glare, and then you'd notice the blinker on your peripheral vision, and you'd have to get used to those. So I hope that this brief video on shooting glasses helps, but they're the basic colours. Go for your purple, red, and your yellows. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.